Hi, this is actually my second time recording because I feel like I could have done better. So, good morning. My name is Rose Gibson and I'm doing the social and psychological sciences. I'm in my second trimester and I do have notes with me today just to make sure I'm staying on track, but it's not a script. So, I want to be a psychologist. I know I wanted to be a counselor first. It's just because I didn't believe in my ability to be able to do it. I don't know, I just didn't believe in me. But now I do, and I feel like I can aim pretty high, and I want to be a psychologist. I want to help the people best as I can. I've always wanted to be a psychologist since I was in grade 4, so that's when I was 10. I have a brother with special needs. I think that's why I've always wanted to do something that involves helping, because I've been helping with my family, with my brother, for years. Since I was about 6, I've been helping. Even if it's just like little things, like just making life easier, so I'll clean the kitchen or something. I still want to help, and I'd love to help other people, even if it's just me sitting with them one-on-one. I really would just love to help them. And I don't think it's a phase, since it's been nearly 10 years I've been wanting to do it. I have gone a little bit off sidetrack. I did want to do something else for a little bit, but I was talked into that. But I've come back to what I really want to do, and I'm happy that I'm here now doing it. Well, learning to do it. Alright. The perspective I want to talk about today. I'm going to talk about a couple. I do have my favourite and I do have my least favourite. But I do want to list a couple. My favourite of all time, it's a bit of a strange one, but I really like it. It's not strange, but it's the evolutionary perspective. There we go. I can't say the word very well. I just find that so interesting that, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's just eating, mating, and like nourishment. Nourishment? No. I can't read my handwriting. Don't worry about it. I just like that we have very basic needs, that in our nature we have very basic needs, and our brain chemistry, we're able to meet those needs regardless of what we're doing. Even if we were to be where we are today, where we can just buy it from the shops and meet someone online and procreate to make more life and then sleep. Or if we were to go back to when things aren't the way they are now and we had to go with our spears and get food, like, I love that it naturally came to us and we still have it. Our instincts have not changed with how we have evolved in life. Something I do also like, and so I have mixed feelings about this, survival of the fittest. I do agree, you know, for the early bird gets the worm, survival of the fittest, run to the litter, they're gonna pass, like stuff like that. It's just sad to think about, but I like how nature naturally goes through that cycle with animals and people. It is just a little bit unfortunate, and I do like that it's a natural system. We didn't put this in place. Our bodies did it ourselves, our brains did it ourselves, and I find that just so intriguing that we didn't have to hardwire ourselves to that. Like, we didn't have to, like, learning a new skill is not a skill that we have to learn, it's something that we naturally have. I mean, yeah, it can be improved on and we can make that skill better, but it's something that just comes naturally to us, and I really find that very intriguing. I think my second one, like my second favorite, but it's not my favorite because it did call out to me, but not as much as the other one, is the cognitive approach. I love the stimulus and response thing. Not that much though. I like the reason why we responded the way we did. I like the analogy that our brain is a computer. I really like that analogy because I think that fits it perfectly. I think my least favorite one, you're gonna actually be shocked because it's not the psychodynamic. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think I said that right. It's not that one. I know it's very male gazed, but I'm happy to listen to either side. Like, I feel like we would still be weird if it was actually a female, like, sided and like thing. Like, it does, like, things are gonna be different for other people. A woman could actually really relate to it. Like me, I feel like I kind of relate to it in some aspects. But I won't be talking about that one because it's actually not my least favorite. I do like the iceberg analogy. But it's not my least favorite. I want to just put that out there because I know that's a lot of people's least favorite. I just want to say it's not mine. My least favorite, might be caught off guard maybe, is the behavioralist one. It's just a bit boring. I don't like that. I know humans and dogs and animals, stuff like that, can be classically conditioned. We can make routines and stuff like that. But I don't like how it can be forced. I don't like how it can be an experimental study because some people do it in the wrong way. I mean, we've come so far to learn about different things, like how to simply train your dog to sit and handshake you. We've learnt things that are very complicated, like fears, and I'm pretty sure dreams, and it's just my least favorite because I don't like the fact that we can be conditioned. I don't like the fact, well, I mean, we technically are with how we are now. I like the analogy and I do find it somewhat interesting. I really don't like it. There's something about it that I don't like. I think it's just the fact that it's classical conditioning with the testing and stuff. It's just a very like a test run study perspective, and I just don't like that. There was another one that I didn't not like is also, I do like the analogy, I think I said for the behavioralist, of the black box. I think it's way different to the other ones. Not my favorite analogy. I like it though, that it's different, and I tried to understand it. I understand, like, I get it. I don't like it though. I don't get it from my point of view, if that makes sense. Another one that I wasn't fully against was the humanistic one. A lot of people are also going to say that's not their least favorite, but I actually did quite like that one as well because I personally strive to be my best. I constantly think about my consequences and how that affects other people. I think I more think of me trying to be my best and not them trying to be their best, because I know not everyone's great. I know everyone's not good, but I know I'm striving to be my best, and I know other people are. And I know other people are selfless, trying to make sure that they're doing the right thing by other people. But yeah, that was it. Also, the hierarchy of needs. I find that very interesting. We learned that a lot in school. It was our big thing. I mean, some of it did change. A lot of it is changed, like the base, food and water, and then the safety, belonging, self-esteem, and self-achievement. I know in school it did change a bit. But I actually do really connect with humanistic personally. But my favorite, and something that was really interesting to me, is the revolutionary one. And my least favorite being behavioralist. Because because I don't like testing. But thank you for listening.